EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Atlanta, Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And finally, he's out of bounds. But how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
There was no doubt in my mind, we're in for a terrific game. A dream scenario to start off for one side of the ball, a nightmare for the other to get this game started.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
At the 1-yard line.
Check match, 1918.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Alec Manor from 4 yards out. And the Titans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Powering his way forward. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short at first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And here's Trenton Gill now. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. That's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And the Titans, first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Tennessee.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They go play action with Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Ward now working out of the gun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Ward on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
On the quick, right?
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's got some space here. He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 77 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's hauled away inside the 30.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down right around the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Going for it. Here's Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Looking to put a drive together.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Tony.
They'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stroud looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses loud?
Well, they get to Stroud. Nowhere to go, and he goes down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Gill in punt formation.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
Ward. Throw to the right, caught by a Cockrell. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's another Titans first down.
Here's Ward. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Pat the 60.
Throwing is Ward. This is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chigakakwo from 6 yards away. And the Titans have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
First down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop. That takes a little bit of extra time and some job by the big fellas up front.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right?
Stroud sets up the play action. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Done by Kevin Winstead. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Tony.
At the Titans 17.
Now Stroud. Over the middle of the traffic, and that's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and he comes on a gain of 8. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Stroud. Touchdown, Falcons! From 8 yards out, and the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the Falcons score to cap it off. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. I think he got a yard to the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the gun here, Ward. That's complete to DK. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets a made. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Got his man, a Conqueror. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So halftime now here on a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this 3rd quarter. First half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. First possession of the third quarter, the interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
First down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Under pressure, and down he goes. The second back at the 36. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Third and long.
Ward from the gun on third down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Joshua Carney on for the extra point.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Titans 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to run for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, here's Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here comes third and about a foot.
3rd and inches.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have the Titans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
First down.
Off play action, Ward. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Alec Eilmanner ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Trask. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Here is third and quite a ways.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Trask. And that will be incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or they're starting to look like a good offensive football team.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he went nowhere. He went backwards. Back to the 33. They'll come up now, third and 3.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner. And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on third and 3.
The Titans first down. First and 10 at the 27.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Off the play fake, Ward. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 7, it's second and 5.
At the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chimray DK. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So caught there by Osborne. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A give up the middle to Carter. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Trask now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Throwing, Trask. A throw to the flat for Carter. A gain of 5. And then 2 yards to go on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Off the play fake, Trask. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Go.
On play action, Ward. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage of these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's got room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 116 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the nothing's gone on.
First down,
right back to him on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Ward. That'll be complete to Akothia. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down.
Play action. It's Ward. And he will find his man on the outside. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's Trask. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Trask. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And now Trask going to shift things around a bit. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trask. And he's going to go down again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
It's now 3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Setting to throw. Here's Trask. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
Trask down to his final gasp here on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trask. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
2 yards.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 46-yard line.
Trask to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here we go. This is fourth down.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
The 2-point conversion.
Trask going to try to throw for this. And pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
27.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's third and 10.
Cut 19. Deputy.
To throw is Ward. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the confidence of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Going for it, here's Ward. That is caught. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now, Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
For a Titans first down.
Again, it's Ward. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Falcons 27.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Eagles. Huh.
Now Trask. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And that one falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the first half.
And 10 yards to go.
One last shot here. Trask. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these.